So yeah, I don't just clean pools, obviously I do repairs as well. There's some lights here which aren't working, so you get in the pool for this one, as there's no sides. Start off by unscrewing the light, getting it up to the surface. Do the same with all three of them, one at the end there. This is going to be my work surface. And yeah, so basically I can start taking the light apart. Taking out the old LED bulb, replacing it with this new one. Connect the cables up to the light and screw the back on. Clip it to the faceplate and screw it back into the wall. Do exactly the same with the other two. And then flick the power button. Now you've got 3 new working lights. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, first job Monday morning. Maintenance on this pool. It's got a safety cover. See what we're looking like underneath. A few leaves getting in. Bit of netting first. Saw this little frog. Looks like a baby one, still alive. In the plant room. Open the vac, close the skimmer and the sump. Prime the hose. And plug it onto the vac point. Start hoovering. Turn it off, open the backwash valve, give it a backwash, empty the baskets, back on, check the chemicals, throw in some chemicals, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, maintenance on the pool and the spa today. Open the covers first. Looking pretty good in the pool, not a lot gets in with them safety covers, but there's a few bits, so a bit of netting first. Shut the sump off, close the flap on one skimmer. I've got all the suction to that vac one. Prime the hose and start hoovering. A few little bits at the bottom. Give it a backwash and a rinse. Stick it on filter, check the chemicals in the pool and in the spa. pH is quite high on this one. Stick the jets on. pH minus, add that to the spa. Water's quite hot, 38.5 degrees. Stick some chlorine in the pool, granules and maxi tabs. Close the covers, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, what job have I got today? Sand chain. What do I hate? Sand chain. Fuck's sake. Anyway, get the tools out. Get the lid off. Take out the spreader. Let's have a look inside. Not too bad. Get the little hoover out. Start hoovering. Coming up alright with the water. A little bit. Empty the water out. Put the rest in the wheelbarrow. Hoover's not doing a great job, so it's to come out by hand. Nearly there. All nice and clean and empty now. Get some new bags. Cover the hole. Split some bags in. It's only an 18-inch filter, so it only needs 3 bags. Put it all back together. Tighten the lids, get it running, and that's job done with a tip. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, maintenance job today on this Saturday shift. Take the pump off the cover first. Open the cover. Bit of netting first as always. The vac gear ready. Put it in the water, prime the hose. Start hoovering. Check out my Instagram, the Pool Guy ML, if you're not following me already. Trying to get to 10k. Give it a backwash. Give it a rinse. Turn the pump off. Empty the basket of all the stuff I hoovered up. Put it back in. Turn the pump. Check the chemicals. Add some chemicals. pH plus. Chlorine. A little bit more. And that's the job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, another spa maintenance, unclip. Open it up. It's really heavy, so I've got to drag it off. Looking pretty good. A little bit low on the water level. And the jet's on. and back off. Take the filter out. Pretty long one. Jet it down. Don't forget about the one inside as well. Jet that down. Wash it all out. Slip it back in. Oh. Close that up. Put the lid back on. Turn it on. Rinse it down all around the sides. Check the chemicals. Throw in some chlorine. It's a little bit foamy, so we'll put some of this in. A bit better. And that's job done. Holler your boy for the spar work. Alright, fitting a new cover today on this pool. This one's really old, scaled up. Notice this spider hanging on the wall. I'm going to roll the cover off first and cut it while it's on the roller. Customers brought us some tea and biscuits. Roll up the old bits, bring in the new cover, unpack it and check it for size on the pool. Cut some straps, burn the ends so they don't fray. Poke some holes in the straps, drill holes in the roller, connect up the straps and roll the cover off. Coming off nice and in line, and that's job done. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, come here today to this job, it's gone green. Let's see, get the shock out. Josh shock this time, 2.5 kgs, chuck it all in. Also get some chlorine granules, spread that all around. Sparkle tabs, couple of them in the skimmer, get the brush out, brush the whole pool and come back in a couple of days. Alright, here we are, a couple of days later, looking completely different. Get the vac set out, prime the hose, turn the sump off and stick the multi-port on waste and start hoovering. Turn the pump off, give it a backwash, give it a rinse, get some algicide out, and that's job done. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, I had this job today, it's an outdoor pool. It's not heated and not using it, they just like to have it maintained every 2 weeks still, all through the year. Bit of netting first, it's just a few leaves. This Polaris does most of the job though, been working hard obviously, it's got a full bag. Empty that out into the bin, give it a little wash down, flip it back on and chuck it back in the pool. Check the skimmers, take the baskets out, empty them in the bin as well. Turn the pump off, give it a backwash, and then give it a rinse. Empty the pump basket, put that back on, stick it on filter, turn the pump back on and the Polaris. Check the chemicals, pH a bit low, no chlorine. Add some pH plus, add some chlorine granules, some maxi tabs in a bag, and some no more problems algicide, and that's job done. Follow your boy for the pool work. Alright, at one of my regular maintenance jobs then, it's in a dome. They use it all year round, it's got a cover as well so it keeps the heat in. It's not too messy, but there's always a bit of debris at the bottom. So I get the vacuum set out, roll the hose out and start hoovering. I do see in the comments quite a lot, doesn't it hoover up the water as well? And it does. It's basically just using the suction from the pump in the plant room which circulates the water, but there's a basket in the pump which collects all the debris, so it's all good. Anyway, go to the plant room, give it a backwash, turn the pump off every time you move the multi-port, give it a rinse. And this one had a waste valve on it, as previously the old multi-port leaked and it just went straight down the waste. Get the test strips out, check the chemicals. As you can see straight away it's gone purple where the chlorine. The pH is quite high as well, so I'll adjust them, but that's job done. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, come to this indoor pool job today. It's a saltwater pool and it's just in need of a bit of maintenance. There's a bit of debris built up on the floor from the salt, so what I'm going to do is get my pump out, prime the hose and hoover this to waste rather than go through their system. Then I'm going to get a bucket of water and some acid, mix that in there, undo the salt cell. As you can see, it's very scaled up. Pull that out and dip it into the bucket, and this will eat away at all the scale, getting it nice and clean. Then get a fresh bucket of water, rinse it off, put it back in, get a few bags of salt, cut that open and drop it in the pool. This is going to run through the salt cell to then become chlorine for the pool. Get a brush, brush it all around, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work.